Los Angeles, California is the scene for the Lakers. The powerhouse combination of Anthony Davis and LeBron James have their sights set on a victory as they wind up for the Battle of LA. The epicenter, downtown Los Angeles. Lakers, Clippers is next, right after this. Welcome everyone, let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And with plenty of games still ahead, here's a quick rundown of the power rankings thus far. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And seeing what the Clippers are, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinion. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's O'Neal in at the three, the small forward. And for the Clippers, Thompson is out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Thompson. And it's Sean Charles in at the point. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Hield against Reeves. LeBron passes to Reeves. James looking it over. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Sean Charles' shot is off. Now, here is Russell. LeBron outside. Davis against Bol. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Richard talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, he's still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover. Like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
O'Neal outside. Reeves against Bol. Pocket six. O'Neal wide open. They get it again. Out to Russell. The three. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
This is Russell's game. He is an active and ready shooter off the catch.
Here's Sean Charles. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's Sean Charles. They kick out to Hield. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside, Russell. And the three off target.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him. Every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Hield in the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Here's Sean Charles. Pass to Hield. Puts up a deep three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James outside. Russell finds O'Neal. James against Thompson. Russell with it. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Russell's got 6.
Soft touch. Russell. From range.
Here's Sean Charles. There aren't many players who can score at the volume he has and make it look as easy as he does every game. He averages more than 36 points a game. Now, here's Bull. 7-point differential. Jacks up a 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's James, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Bull kicks to Thompson. It's hauled in by LeBron. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Knicks.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort level.
Here's Sean Charles. Following basket by Anthony Davis. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
There's Russell with the 3. Thompson. With the rebound. Clippers trail by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Clint Capella. He's checked in for Ausar Thompson. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Capella, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now here's LeBron. He has 5. Here's Davis. Shoots over Capella, and it's Davis missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And the shot goes down.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
James against Bol. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Bol can't hit. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Here's Bol following the basket by Anthony Davis. At the top of the key, Thompson from downtown. And it's Bol that time on the assist by Thompson. Bol's got 5.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 8.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Pass to Jean-Charles. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Inside, and it's Davis finishing it off.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Here's Jean-Charles. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
And he dunks it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Russell. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
Clippers. Hauser's checked in, and it's Trey Mann in for Thompson. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Outside, Russell. Reeves with the screen for Russell. Pass to Reeves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
First one falls for him. Richard, at what part of the season do these road trips become more grueling?
I'd say right about now. You're over halfway through the season. The aches and pains start to set in. Not being in your bed, though, that can be the toughest part.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hachimura comes in for O'Neal, and it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Jean-Charles, defended by Vincent. Now, Mann. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Hauser. Off target from three-point range.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here is Davis. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection. to block shots.
Good on the three-point shot.
His accuracy is at another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Reeves outside. Shoots over man. Reeves gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
Here's Jean-Charles. Defended by Vincent. And Jean-Charles gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here is Davis. 9 points in the game so far. Vincent with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Malik Beasley comes in for Bol Bol. And it's Buddy Hield in for Jean-Charles. Man can't hit.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Here's Hood Schifino. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Here's Vincent. He has yet to score. Here's Davis. Shoots over Capella. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Hield. He's guarded closely. Now, man. Pass to Hauser. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 2. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here is Hachimura. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Davis down low. Defended by man. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Clippers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Hield. Now Beasley. Man with it. Defended by Vincent. Fires from the wing. And Hood Schifino pulls it down. Loads it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's Hauser. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then it's Vincent, and it's Hood Schifino in at the 2. Beasley with the steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Hield from outside. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
This is Hield at his best, a major threat to torch defenses off the catch.
Wasted no time on that one. Hood Schifino's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Here's Mann. Still without a basket. Pass to Hield. There's the three. The offensive rebound. Back to Mann. They kick out to Hield. Vanderbilt with the steal. Hachimura with it. Beasley covering. Just his first attempt. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Look, James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Mann passes to Hield. Back to Mann. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Fires it up. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. No coverage that time. Hood Schifino's got 6 in the quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. We thank you for the report. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The Clippers, number 1.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end. And you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
Here's Bull. And again, no good by the Clippers. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Thompson dishes the Bull. Pass to Capella. Now here's Thompson. Thompson in the corner. 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Jean Charles off the mark, and the drought continues. Lakers leading by 5. Benson with it. Scoreless thus far. Stolen away. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
And RJ, even without a consistent jumper, Amen Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time. But he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
O'Neal's check in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Gabe Vincent. Now here is Hachimura. Russell kicks to LeBron. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Jean Charles passes to Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Clippers with the ball, trailing by 5.
In the first quarter, he was raining down 3. That's not the case here in the second.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Here's Thompson. The Lakers with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low. in the post.
And stolen by Thompson. Ball kicks to Thompson. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
On defense, the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Goes back up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. Carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
O'Neal with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Ausar Thompson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And from undrafted to journeyman to starter, Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal's.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
Here's Sean Charles. 17 points in the game. Screen by Bull. Sean Charles passes to Bull. Yes, that goes in. Bull's got 7 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Russell. O'Neal kicks to Hachimura. Into the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Clint Capella.
Hachimura is always ready to go into that overdrive inside and fight you for it.
The Lakers have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. The first one falls.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
So, for the Clippers, Hauser's checked in, and it's Buddy Hield in for Thompson. And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for O'Neal.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Outside, Davis. And again, the Lakers no good. The Clippers trail. Pass to Hauser for 3. Reeves with the rebound. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. So a moment now to see the story for D'Angelo Russell.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
No good on that one. So, for the Clippers, Bull. He's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Seth Curry in for Hield. O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. That one drops. He ties it up. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Thompson against Reeves. Rebound by the Clippers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
LeBron passes to Reeves. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Lakers with possession here. 4-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
And now only one away from being in the paint.
John Charles. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Lakers working the ball around now. Russell inside. It's up against Thompson. 6 to shoot. And the Lakers with another miss. Clippers leading by 4. Pass to Jean Charles. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Anthony Davis. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference. Maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. And here is Curry. Nothing on the board. Screen by Bol. Here's Jean Charles. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Davis. Over Bol. And Bol sends it back. Thompson finds Curry. Here's Jean Charles. 24 points for him. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Bol. Fires from 18. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. Reeves the pass to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Back to Reeves. From outside, off the mark.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of ground. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
So it's the Lakers now. The Clippers getting the bucket. Davis kicks to O'Neal. Connects from three-point range. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Here's Jean Charles. 26 points for him. Out to the right wing. Russell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. O'Neal outside. Now Reeves. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Knicks in New York. Vanderbilt misses. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Shoots. Again, the Clippers. Lakers trail by 10. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
It's your Hoop Crew, fans. Come on, get out of your seats and make some noise. Attention fans, now on the court is your Hawk Squad. Get loud! Let's hear it! Go wild, make some noise. Time to get a
All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. The Clippers, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Here's Davis. 13 points in the game. Reeves with it. Back to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Utah Jazz.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Here's Jean Charles. He's guarded by Russell. Jean Charles' shot is off.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, here is Russell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. There's O'Neal with the 3. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jean Charles passes to Capella. Here's Jean Charles. Takes it. Oh, my goodness.
That sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here is Russell. The Clippers getting the bucket. Back to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reeves has got 7 points.
And you can't let Reeves get set in these corner spots because...
Oh, how about that slam?
Whoa!
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
Now here is Hachimura. Davis gets a wide open look. It's on target from the high post. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Here's Jean Charles, and the 3 ball is good. And the Clippers lead by 10.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Drives to the hoop, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The Lakers have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And we finished one half of basketball. The Clippers on top, up by 10. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Clippers leading by 10. Ausar Thompson is out there with Amen Thompson. Then there's Bull. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Jean Charles in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. The Lakers shooting 43% from the field. Here's James. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson. Clippers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. The Lakers with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. O'Neal passes to Davis. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And that's now 21 points for Davis.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
Here's Jean Charles. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. LeBron outside. Takes a three. Jean Charles pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James with it. Picked up by Thompson. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Davis. Jean Charles pulls it in. Jean Charles has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Hield with the bucket.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's James missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
And stolen by LeBron. Russell left side. Outside, O'Neal. Back to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. The three ball. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Lakers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. That's good from O'Neal. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bol. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. Clippers leading by 11. Thompson outside. And he goes right over to Angelo Russell and slams it down.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
From deep. Jean Charles' shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
On the wing, James. Capella covering. Thompson with the rebound.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Taken away. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Now here's James. 15 points in the game. Pass to Russell. Reeves with it. Outguarded by Hield. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves with the screen on Thompson. In the corner, O'Neal with it. From past the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Capella's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Now they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Hield can't hit.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Reeves against Thompson. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's the break. Outside, Davis. Bucket! Davis for 3.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Capella with a screen on Russell. Tries from 10. Out to Thompson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Thompson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Reeves in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And Thompson throws it down.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Here's Reeves. The Clippers getting the bucket. Russell passes to Reeves. And here is Vanderbilt. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Misses from close range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 6. Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves with the screen for Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
Lakers trail by 20. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams making substitutions here. Some teams live and die by the three. Let's check out the best. The Clippers, number 1.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
So it's the Lakers now. Davis finds Vanderbilt. Outside, Russell. To stop the run. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here is O'Neal. He has 6. Vanderbilt misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Nice find by D'Angelo. He's always had that great vision.
Clippers leading by 20. Sean Charles passes to Bull. Over Davis. And good as it just... right down through the net.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
O'Neal outside. Man with it. He's picked up by Russell. Shoots the 3. And Sean Charles gets it to go. Sean Charles has got 40 points.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Outside, Russell. Pass to O'Neal. Over to the wing. Here's Hachimura. On target from 13 feet.
Oh, when Rory hits the mid-range, it makes him that much tougher to handle.
Bull is screen on Russell. Now, here's Bull. A 3-pointer off the mark. Russell feeling it out a bit. Floats it up for Davis. And stolen by Bull. And here they come. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
The craftiness on his finish helped Thompson grab the whistle on that play.
The clip. Have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And the Lakers with some changes. Good Jafino's checked in, and Vincent subbed in for Russell. The Lakers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now here is Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the...
Here's the 3.
2 minutes.
Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers.
Team foul. Substitution for your Clippers. Clint Capella.
1:52 left here in the third quarter. And with the bounce pass, Hield from outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Richard with Buddy Hield. We're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Beasley with a clean look. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 6 in the quarter.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Beasley outside. Now, man, still yet to score. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Beasley. 3-pointer. It's good from long range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
So it's the Lakers now, after Malik Beasley made that last 3-pointer. Hachimura, no good. 26 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's man, defended by Vincent.
Foul against the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt.
The Clippers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from man.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Lakers shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Pass to Vincent. Shoots over man. Offensive rebound. Thompson for the triple. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Hachimura. James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Rick Schifino in at the shooting guard.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Man gets the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A nice shot by Hood Schifino.
LeBron.
Clippers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. To the right side. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Thompson. Buddy Hield comes in for Thompson. And John Charles is subbed in for Trey Mann. Here's John Charles. Beasley fires and off the front iron, and in it goes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Jean Charles. And a deep three from Hield. Vincent with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Vincent. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Hield outside. Here's Hauser. Hield kicks to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jean Charles. They kick out to Hield. No good on the triple.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
James. Jean Charles pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
James misses. And Beasley has the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers, and that's Game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. James outside. Pass to Hood. Javino cranes the three-pointer.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. For the Clippers, Brown comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Trey Mann in for Beasley. And the Lakers also making a change. Russell's checked in. Puts up a 3. Man can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Jean Charles. Vanderbilt defending. They kick out to Hield. Over Russell. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Now, here is Russell. D right on him. And good that time.
Staying cool inside. Russell doesn't want to waste a point-blank look like that.
Here's Jean Charles. Pass to Man. Out left to the wing. Here's Jean Charles. Launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The fader. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
The Lakers making a switch here. Woods checked in. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Who wants this free teacher? Let's hear it.
Here's Jean Charles. Sinks the triple. Jean Charles has got 43 points.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
And Russell gets it to go.
Love the fire that Russell brings to his game. He will not be denied easily.
Here's Sean Charles. Healed outside. Pass to Sean Charles. Thompson left side. Clock at 6. Here's Sean Charles. Covered by LeBron. Over James. Here's Sean Charles. Second shot opportunity, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And the first one drops. Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Christian Wood. And O'Neal subbed in for Gabe Vincent. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Sean Charles. He's covered by Hachimura. The second chance effort. And Sean Charles hits it to go. Sean Charles has got 46 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And now the Clippers on the break. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Clint Capella with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Clippers let me know the status. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Sean Charles. From the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. Here's Sean Charles. He's guarded by Russell. Trying to get open is Thompson. And Sean Charles hits it to go.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
O'Neal looking around. Floats it up for Davis. It's stolen by Hield. Throws it up high. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Russell. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Another steal. Sean Charles passes to Thompson. And stolen by James. Right side, Russell. Three-pointer. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Kept alive. And Thompson kicks to Hield. Pass to Sean Charles. 6 to shoot. Now here's Thompson. Guarded by O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
Clippers leading by 19 points. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by O'Neal. Thompson against Russell. O'Neal with it. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's LeBron. Thompson with the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. To present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And it's Russell in the corner. And again, the Lakers no good. Clippers leading by 21. Thompson with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Thompson dishes the ball. And Thompson kicks to Hield. Lets it go with the three. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. And it's Russell in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Russell's got 13 points in the second half. The Clippers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. To the wing right side, Sean Charles.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Second chance shot. Misses off the left iron. Lakers trail by 21. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. And Russell gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Sean Charles. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Three-pointer Hield. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. We really got to give it up here for the Clippers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, it will go down as their 48th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Vincent misses. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Here's Vincent, defended by Mann. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hurt. And Curry has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. And that falls.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.